Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear TBCians. This is Salem Emmanuel, one of the many voices of TBC around the globe. As you can see in this short tutorial, I want to show you how to convert your BTC to KLUV and make your account payment. As you can see, the first thing you need to do is to be able to have a MetaMask wallet at your personal disposal. First, you need to have what we call BNB, Binance Merchant Coin, as you see here in your account. Then you need to import a KLUV smart contract address here in order to have KLUV reflecting, as you see here as well. So once I have these two, I need to just click where you see here swap. Just go here where you see swap. Once you click on swap, the system is going to show you like this. For instance, I have 0.049 BNB, 0.0049 BNB. Where am I seeing it? I'm seeing it here. That's the quantity of BNB I have, as you can see here. So I'll just enter in this space here. Just touch this. I just tap 0.0049. You see that it's already showing $1.19. Now the next stage is I'm going to select the currency, the token I want to swap to. So I click here on this small arrow, as you see here. I click on this small arrow, so I'll click there and I'll enter here KLUV, KLUV. Now you can see that it has reflect here. That's my KLUV coin reflecting there. So as I have my KLUV reflecting here, as you can see, I'll just click on it. Now it's showing. I click on continue. Then now I tap on get quest. Fetch, that's fetching. It's going to show me now how much zero, that's what it is. So you see that $1.19 will give me 0.02692 KLUV. If I just swap it this way here, I need to click here. I need to draw this to swap. So I just here I need to draw it from the left to the right to swap, and that's going to be done. Once it's done, guys, now go into your TBC account. Let's presume that part is already done. We just go back to account. So at the present stage, we have our KLUV available in our MetaMask wallet. So you can see the quantity of KLUV here available. You can see it here, as you see here. Let's just go now and take the address, or let's go into our dashboard or a KCBO to proceed for the payment. So just put this page on standby, go to your browser. Once you are in your browser, guys, I don't know, some people does know how to log in, but once you open your browser at kringle.cash, what you see here is your login icon. Click here, log in. Once you click the login, that's all. Log in. The system is going to require for your details, but I have already done mine so far, so it's done. Now I'm already in my account. In my account, this is what we call menu. This is the menu here. Guys, click on this menu, and once you click on the menu, to make the payment, scroll down, click on the menu, scroll down, or just come here where you see account. Click account. Then again, in that same notion, select your account, which is here, your account. Click again. Now at this moment, you select again your account, which is it here. So once you click your account, it's going to open like this. Once you're in this page, scroll down to you see here payment with KLUV. That's it here, payment with KLUV. Select it. The system is going to demand if you want to pay your account or another person's account. So this is the system demanding. I pay for my account. It's your personal account, or if it's another person's account, click on the arrow you see here, then you select and pay for other. So I will click here, pay for other. Just there, I click pay for other. Now it's that the system is now requesting me to enter the email of the account I want to pay for. I will need to submit it here. So right away, let me just pick an email and submit it. So I just go to somebody's account that I want to make the payment. I go to the person's account, I select the email address, I copy it, I bring it into my account. I submit the email here. As you see, the email has been submitted. I click on continue. Now once I click on continue, the payment process has begun. So I'm proceeding for the payment. Now you see, you say you enter an invalid email. I need to go and check the email to confirm it's invalid. That's just states. So after verifying to confirm that your email is the rightful one, you click now continue. Now I'm sure the page is going to open. Once you open, you're going to see these details. It shows that this person has never made a payment. So at this stage, I'm going to select the level of the person's account payment, which is here, select program. Which program am I going to pay for? So I need to select billionaire level. How many months do I want to pay? That's it. I check here. I select 1 month. Then I click proceed. Please select program level. Okay, let's see. I select, go for program level selection. So guys, once you are here, you realize that the program field has already been selected after putting the email. So the program field position has already been selected. So you see now that it's showing that I'm going to pay for 8 grain of gold, and I've selected 1 month's payment. I can select more if I want. So I click now proceed. Now you can see here, down here you can see the details of the person to confirm the account. It's the details of the person, and I'm going to pay for 8 grain of gold. So what you do now is just click on this, click this tick to confirm it. So I click the tick and I say pay now. Once I'm here on pay now, what I'm going to do is simple. The system is going to give me already the wallet. This is what we call the admin's wallet address. So you have to first copy this one and take it to MetaMask. So now what I do is place my finger and I make the copy. Once I've copied like this, I just step backward. I go to MetaMask. This is MetaMask. I make my opening for the payment. So it's very simple, guys. So once your MetaMask have opened, you can just tap here on send, or you just tap the coin you want to send. Since we are going to pay with KLUV, I'm just going to select here. I'm just going to tap on KLUV, or you just tap send. I just tap KLUV, then I select again send. Now once I select send, they'll ask me the address I'm sending to. Sending to, you see now it's showing my address, it's showing my account, it's showing crypto lot. Sending to, I'm going to enter the address I'm sending to here. So I place my fingers, since I copy it, I make paste. You see now it shows TBC admin's wallet. Now what do I need to do next? Nothing else but to click on send. So I click next. Now I go back again into that account. Once I'm here, I click now. The second option I'm copying is this one. Now I'm copying the quantity, the amount of coins that I need to pay the system with, which is this one, 0.69 something. It always changes depending on the price of KLUV in the market. So I just click copy. I step back again to my MetaMask. I click here and I paste. Now I wait for this next to show visible, because you can see now it's blur. If you see now it's blur, so you see it's not good, it's blur. I'll wait a little bit, a little while. Connection need to load this quantity of coin I'm about to send. So I'm about to complete the payment, so I'll just wait a little bit for it to get adapted to the system, for this quantity of coin to be accepted for me to send. It means it's analyzing if I have up to this quantity before I can make a transfer or a send. That's just what is taking place right now, guys. And you need to sometimes be patient, because the system will always function depending on the network standard where you are. So if the network is low, it's going to take more time. If the network is okay, then it's going to take lesser time. That's just the truth about it. So let's just wait for a little while. So after this stage, you have seen that the next have turned. The color is no more blur, but it's now very clean. So I just click on next. Once you click on next, now you see that the system is requesting you to confirm. So it's asking you, is this the exact quantity you want to set? I'll say I'll click now on send to confirm it, or I click on send. So I just selected send to confirm it. Now MetaMask is now proceeding the payment. It's processing the payment. So once the payment is done, I'm going to receive a notification. You see, transaction submitted. It's still ongoing. I just need to wait here. You'll see, according to the time, is 2:08. So I have to just check 2:07, which is this transaction. So this transaction is showing now 2:07. I see there's a quantity of coins I just sent. So I'll just click on it. It says confirm. So I'll now select view on a BSC scan. So I'm just going to use this view on BSC scan now. Click on it also. Now it's going to lead you into MetaMask transaction details. where you are going to select the transfer hash. So if you look at the transaction details, you see that these are the transaction details here. So to be clear about it, you see that let me say, you see that this is it here. And if you look at it very well here, you'll see that it's showing successful. So we need to click here on this small place to copy the hash. Now step back into that Kringle account. Step back here. This is where you are submitting now your hash to confirm that payment. Guys, remember, if you don't submit this hash, your payment is not complete. So I place my finger, since I copied the hash, I placed my finger and make it paste. Then I send transaction ID. Look at what it's going to show me here now. Payment successful. That's just it, guys. You have just done a good job by doing that. Thank you for your payment. Now you just click again on top of it, scroll down, you say payment successful. Now you can leave this site. That's just it all, guys. That's it all. So for any other information, inbox me and let's move forward. Thank you. God bless you.